Are you being audited and do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Is the IRS threatening to take more of your money? Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. The IRS can freeze your assets and seize your bank accounts, but you can stop these IRS actions. The Tax Doctor will work with you using our years of experience to represent your case to help you get the best resolution under the IRS guidelines. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. We've handled thousands of cases, so we know what we're doing. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a Tax Doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
Hello, I'm Dr. Mircea Basaraba.
And I'm Mara Hutchings, nurse practitioner. Welcome to Southern Tennessee Cardiology. Here at Southern Tennessee Cardiology, we offer a variety of testing done right here in our office. Along with our highly trained and skilled staff, we have the latest technology for cardiac stress testing, high-tech ultrasound, and cardiac monitoring. Whether you are experiencing chest pain, palpitations, or need clearance for surgery, Southern Tennessee Cardiology is here for your cardiac needs.
Morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Guess what time of year it is?
It's cornbread time in Tennessee. Can you tell haven't had any coffee. I'm just like this.
You have to be, because the Cornbread Festival, 29th, we've ascertained, is back and ready to go.
Yes, it looks like little ants swarming all over South Pittsburgh right now, getting hay bales out and putting the fencing in and putting the stages up. And, oh, my goodness. It's fun, though. A lot of fun.
All right, so walk us through it. There may be new people out there that have never been to Cornbread.
Well, it is the special little thing that we put on every year. This time of year, always the last full weekend in April, and we invite the world to come to South Pittsburgh and eat some cornbread and have you some chicken on a stick and all kinds of lemonade and buy some arts and crafts, go on the 5K run, take the historic tour. This year we've got a great quilt exhibit that we're excited about, so we try to add a little flavor every year, change it up a little bit. So we're really excited. We've got a great children's area. That's always fun to bring the kids in. And it's, the children's area, you don't have to pay anything to be in that area. So we're excited. So, and our big, I guess, big news too is with the Princess Theater, we had this great dynamic, I call them a dynamic duo. It's Carrie and Wesley Brewer. They took over the running of that for the city of South Pittsburgh about a year ago. And we have been rocking it out, getting all kinds of live acts in there, movies all the time. So it's been really, really fun, really fun.
Well, that Brewer boy is a doer.
Oh, my gosh.
He was raised right.
Yes, he was. And his wife, you better get out of her way, because she's going to plow through no matter what and get stuff done. But we're so excited to have them over the Princess. And, we've got the War and Treaty coming on the 23rd of April. There are still just a few tickets out for that, but people need to snap those up, because there were some people that didn't know who they were. And I'm like, did you not watch the Christmas Macy's Day Parade? They sang at that. Did you not see the two professional football games that they sang the national anthem? And they're coming to South Pittsburgh. I'm still blown over by that. So we're excited to have them. I'm hoping that they've got such powerful voices.
They really do.
Yeah, we're trying to get a new sound system, because we're afraid they're going to blow that one.
That is going to sound so good in the theater.
It is. That theater, it only holds about 347 people, so it's a very intimate setting. And And we've had all kinds of things in there now. So check out the Princess Theater website and Facebook page, and so you can get on all that.
Well, and plus, like for the Cornbread Festival weekend, we were talking about weather. Weather is really everything at this festival. You just never know.
Where's some dice? Let's throw it up in the air.
And that's how farmers have to live their lives.
Yeah.
So it is. It's just anytime you have an outdoor festival, weather. The thing I like about the Princess Theater having things all throughout the day and evening is that air conditioning.
The air conditioning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's you get a little, if it's hot out, you just, you get your little ice cream, a little lemonade, and you go.
The air conditioning, and one other key, the bathrooms.
Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. Yes.
Because we have really nice portalettes. We really do. But the Princess has a very, very nice bathroom.
So for us, people who enjoy that, it is totally a benefit. All right. So same layout as previous years?
Pretty much. We've moved the stage a little bit. Last year we put it in the grass.
Mm-hmm.
And this year we're moving it back to the street, which we try to change some things around, see what works, see what people like. But sometimes I think it's easier to dance not in the grass on the concrete streets. So we've moved it a little bit. But the basic layout is the same. Mm-hmm. We're going to have some more food vendors up in that area when you first walk in at Gate 1. Mm-hmm. And so that's really the only big change. The carnival's still the same place. Still starts Tuesday night of the week of the festival, and
which is next week.
Yeah, that's right.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it is. But and the Cornbread Alley is still in the same place. Oh. We've got 8 different groups coming in to make. And I thought I might read.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Okay, what we did this year was we thought about all these years that we've done the festival and all these great recipes in Cornbread Alley, and said, hey, why don't we look at what were the most favorite recipes in the years gone by and have it's kind of best of the best is what we're calling it. So the first one is sweet Georgia peach cornbread.
Oh, goodness.
That's a good one. And the Catholic Church in town has made holy hush puppies for years and years and years, and we never waver from their recipe. It's fabulous. So we got holy hush puppies. We've got broccoli cheese. That was one of the most favorite ones. I make it at my house all the time. Even if you don't like broccoli, it's really, really good.
Who would have thought?
I know, broccoli cheese. Then we've got blueberry cornbread.
Oh,
and that's a real favorite too, if you've ever had that before. And we have got kickin' bacon cheddar burger. You can guess what's in that.
Those are good.
And then we've got Hush. It's dressed up chicken.
Oh, okay. So like dressing, chicken and dressing.
Kind of like chicken and dressing.
Okay.
And then we've got one that's called pineapple cream cheese cornbread. That is very, very sweet.
Yeah.
It's I made it the other night for one of our committee meetings to let everybody taste it again, and they really liked it. And then we've got another one called Fiesta Puppies. It's another kind of well, not hash brown, but cornbread fritter.
And so is this where you put in, you give like $5, $10, whatever it is, and then you get to try, it's $8, and you get to go in and try everything.
Yeah, and by the time you walk down this alley in front of all these stoves, you've got a huge plate of cornbread.
You do.
Yeah.
It's a lot of food. You never walk out of there.
Yeah. And when we first started the alley, we had one little bitty refrigerator like you use in your house, Mm-hmm. Now you know what the refrigerator is? The Mayfield milk truck. Because that's how much that we have. That, and then also we have we got in this semi truck that where we put all the it's kind of like half refrigerated, half freezer kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So that semi truck's back there. And Mayfield's great. They give us all the milk products that we can use. Well, we'll have ice cream eating contest. You like buttermilk?
I don't. In my cornbread.
I like it in my cornbread, but I don't like the. You know what a Southern milkshake is, don't you?
No.
Okay, I used to have this relative, and he had these glasses that were this tall, and he would take cornbread and crumble it up in that glass, and then pour buttermilk over the top of it.
My mom did that.
Yeah, it's called it's
Southern
Southern milkshake.
It is?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, Mom did that.
Yeah. So, anyway, so we've got buttermilk chugging contest. where there's a race to see how fast somebody can drink, a quart or whatever. We've got ice cream eating contests. Yeah. So.
Music. Some of the highlights.
Well, the biggest one is Miss Lori Morgan.
And she's
90s country.
feisty.
I'm a
Wow.
90s country girl.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So she's coming, and we're excited to have her. We think she'll draw a big crowd for us.
That's Saturday night, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Saturday night and bring a lawn chair. Isn't that one of those bring your lawn chair?
That's a
ones?
good thing to do. Bring a lawn chair. We've
really
got
is.
seating, but it's really nice just to bring a bag chair with you.
And a wagon. I've heard that too. Is that if you're buying stuff from the arts and crafts, make sure you have a little tiny wagon that you can,
Yeah, we hope you leave with lots of arts and crafts. That's right. But yeah, we're excited. Oh, look at this.
Oh my goodness.
5K run.
Wow, for you runners out there.
That's right. That's right. It's a challenging run. It's not one of these that
Because it goes up in your hills, kind of.
there's two big grades. But I'll tell you now, I might get a little teary when I tell you this because this was still so special. Last year, we had this older man come, and he was in a wheelchair because he did not have legs, and he was determined to do that 5K in his wheelchair, and he did. It took him a long time, naturally, it would, and everything, so he was the last one to finish. And we've got all these high school students that stand at the corners and watch to make sure no cars, come through the area, even though we've got it cordoned off and everything. And by the end of that race, he would not let anybody help him at all, even go up the high school hill and what we call Contour Avenue, which is a grade, pretty steep. He wouldn't let anybody help him. But there was probably no less than 50 high school students behind him, walking with him as he finished. And it was a tearjerker just to see that camaraderie and love that we had for this guy and to see what he wanted to accomplish on his own. And there's lots of moments like that don't get publicized, just people helping people and meeting new people and just the joy that we have to welcome everybody to our little town.
Well, and we've talked about this because, you've been coming on here for as long as, 12 years. One of the things that I love about this festival is that it's really the biggest fundraiser for all the organizations that help.
Oh, it is. It's all a nonprofit thing. Nobody has a salary, anybody that works on it and everything. And so we just give all the money away. We keep enough to save for the cost of 2.5 festivals in case we have a horrible, rain out year or something like that, because you have to do that. But then we turn around after it's over and figure out, after we pay all the bills, we figure out how much money we have, and then we look at each volunteer group and kind of judge how tough their job is, how many hours they spent, how many people they brought. And then we turn around and start writing checks after that. And most of those groups really depend on the money to fund. We're talking to school groups, lots of churches, lots of nonprofits. Sleep in Heavenly Peace. You know all about that.
It's Norm's birthday today.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
It most certainly is.
I'll have to give him a hard time. But I'll see him tonight probably at the Monday meeting. But it's just a labor of love. It really is, to see them not have to go out and sell donuts constantly and things like that, But,
right? That's a nightmare for all the parents.
Yeah. Well, I brought you a present.
Okay. All right.
And I think you're going to like this.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait.
Okay. It's one, we've got several different shirts this year. We've got a big camo kind of warm one, and we've got different ones, but I wanted to bring you this. Now, when you first look at it, you think, oh, it's a green shirt. Yeah. But I want you to read to the audience what it says on the back of it.
Some of y'all's cornbread ain't done in the middle.
There you go. Do you know anybody whose cornbread ain't done in the middle?
It's election year. I love
There you
that.
go.
That is so flipping cute.
I'm not sure who came up with that on our committee, but they need to get a prize.
They do need a prize, because how many times do we say that?
Yeah.
His cornbread is not done in the middle. That's the sweetest thing you could say about him. Is that what you're wearing right
That's
now?
what I'm wearing too.
All right, tips on. I know you guys have got buses, so best way, and there'll be people directing.
Yeah, there will be.
So you go all the way up to
Get off at the South Pittsburgh exit.
South Pittsburgh exit,
And then come into town, and there'll be people out there to guide you whether to come on straight into South Pittsburgh or take the bypass.
Okay.
And then there'll be people on the bypass telling you where to park. And then we have school buses
That's
that
right.
come to different lots and everything.
and that's so you park on that side towards the school side, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes, and they'll divert it depending on which lots are full. But one thing that you can do, and I think this is probably the easiest thing, is to when you get off, you can come into town and park in the neighborhoods
Oh.
instead of like looking for the big lot or the whatever. You can just sort of wander around in town, and there's lots of parking on the streets.
That's right.
And people can just walk down to the festival. It might be 2 blocks. It's not going to be like miles or anything like that.
And neighbors expect it.
Oh, yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
one of those things that every year.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
What was the other thing? There's two. Is there 2 gates? How many gates
We've
are
actually
there?
got 5.
You've got 5 gates
Yeah,
to
you
check
get
in
in.
on. How much is the daily pass?
It's $10 to get
$10
in.
every day.
Yeah.
All right.
You can buy a 2-day pass
You
for
got-
$15
Oh,
if
okay.
you want to do that.
Okay, so you've got 5 different gates where you do that. You get like an armband or something.
Yeah, you get an
Okay,
armband when you come
okay.
in. Yeah.
And what time is it open? What are the hours?
Well, we open at 9, but we're actually open at 8 because
I'm
people
sure.
get the Central Time Zone. So we actually, but we say the festival opens at 9.
Okay, and Thursday night's the show at the Princess Theater, the preheat.
The preheat. Get that oven on preheat. Start it up.
And then how late does it go on Friday and Saturday?
It goes until you don't need to ask me that. 6 on Friday and then 5 on Saturday.
Okay, and then the concert for Lori Morgan is what time?
It is. Oh my gosh.
I don't know how you remember everything.
I don't. That's why I have to look at my phone. Hold on
Is
just a
there
second,
still
I'll
an
tell you.
app that you guys
Oh yeah,
use?
yeah. I've got it right here on my phone. Yeah.
So download an app. It's National Cornbread Festival, isn't it?
Yes, National Cornbread Festival.
All right, so you download, and then it has everything on it, all the schedules,
Yes, it does. Let's see here.
and then Facebook.
Lori Morgan starts at 5:00
Okay.
on Saturday.
Okay, gotcha.
And the street dance on Friday night starts at 7. And Legacy, I bet you know Legacy band?
Yeah.
The Joni and Butch Witcher and
Yeah.
all them, they are really good. That's Friday night. That'll be a
That'll be a
fun
good fun time.
Dancing in the streets, food vendors are open.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of fun. So we're excited about all that. 3 stages.
They've got
So-
the picket tents. I know I
Yeah.
always love going to, in the jam tents, I guess
Yeah,
you'd call it the
picket,
jam
yeah.
tent. Charles Higgins had passed,
Mm-hmm.
was it last year? And I would always go and watch him and the son play banjo. And
Mhm.
it's just such
Yeah.
a neat thing.
Well, after 29 years, you make a lot of friends,
I bet it is.
and it's really sad to see some of them pass on, but they're in glory. So,
They're in glory.
But-
So
but-
come on out.
Yeah, please do.
All right. So the things that where they can find out the information and the jam-packed schedule. I mean, seriously, is the app National Cornbread Festival,
Mm-hmm.
Facebook.
Facebook.
All right. Do you guys have a website?
Yeah,
I'm assuming you do.
nationalcornbread.com.
All right. Nationalcornbread.com.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So those are the 3 things. Handicap parking.
We've got it.
Okay. So we got
Okay.
handicap parking.
And we don't have miles and miles of handicap parking. It sometimes fills up fast. So what we do have is we have the Episcopal Church
Mhm.
and some other people drive golf carts, handicap golf carts around.
Oh.
So we're looking for people that are struggling from a parking lot, or hey, you come into the festival, you think, oh, I love that skillet. Oh, it's a 10-pound skillet. I still want it, and then you're like taking it to your car. Well,
Hence the wagon.
yeah, yeah. So we help with that kind of stuff.
So you just got hospitality golf carts
Yeah,
roaming around.
Yeah, we're hospitable. We're welcoming. We're South Pittsburgh.
They are. You've won, I don't know how many awards, national awards, haven't you, of being just the coolest festival out there?
Yeah, it's been going on a long time, and we've seen some imitations pop
Yeah.
up, but imitation is the most sincere form of flattery, right?
True
So
story.
yeah,
And real quick, the origins, because I love the origins of how this started.
Well, there was just some real civic-minded people along, and they felt like that South Pittsburgh just needed something. That it was just a little town, and it was, kind of dying on the vine. And somebody said, we need to have some type of festival. And this was before everybody was having festivals, really, And they said, well, what could we do? Well, we've got Lodge. Lodge is the oldest maker of cast iron around, the whole country. And so that's such an asset for us. They employ hundreds and hundreds of citizens, good jobs, not, little, just barely paying jobs. They're good jobs with benefits and everything. And so, well, what can we, what can we do? Cast iron. And then somebody said, well, what about, Cornbread's cast iron's best friend. So, and that's how it was born.
And that's how it started. Weren't you guys like at a little party or soiree and just throwing out ideas?
Yeah, that was it.
And then there's doers in that group.
Yeah, and now those people are sitting back on their couches watching everybody having blood, sweat, and tears. I know one of them said, "Dadgum you for starting this thing," to one of them.
It's just the way it is, and it's been
and we're looking for that new generation too.
That's right. Maybe brewer boy, good stuff. All right. Well, any last words before we send you out to spread joy and sunshine?
I would say just come on down and see what's cooking in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee.
All right, we're going to go take a quick break, thank our sponsors because we absolutely love them, and we'll be right back with our regularly scheduled program. As always, thanks for watching Morning on the Mountain. I'll see you in a minute.
But is it? It's really just the beginning, right? Have you written a book and want it published but don't know where to start? You're not alone. Page Publishing cuts through the confusion that most new authors face, like copyright protection, barcodes, printing, and digital uploading. We will get your book into bookstores now. We guide you through the publishing maze and help you distribute and sell your work in hard copy and ebook formats. That's right, we will digitize and place your book for sale on Amazon, Apple iBooks, and Google, offering it to millions. Don't waste another minute. Most publishers won't even look at new author submissions, but we're different. We review your book and provide you feedback in about a week. If we decide to publish your book, your work ends and ours begins. From copy editing and proofing to typesetting and book cover art, our team gets you into bookstores fast.
Call now for your free author submission kit at 866-204-0965.
Tracy Clinic, located at 740 Main Street in Tracy City, specializes in family medicine. Nurse practitioner Devin Land Lampley is now seeing patients. Call today for an appointment at 592-4242. Open 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday. That's the Tracy Clinic, 592-4242.
Sequatchie Valley Electric Cooperative is here to serve you in your business or in your home. Pay your electric bill in the comfort of your own home with SVEC's new online billing service. Wouldn't it be nice to know in advance how much to budget for your electric bill each month? Visit us at one of our convenient offices or go online to www.svalleyec.com. Sequatchie Valley Electric, providing electrical service to over 33,000 homes and businesses in all or portions of Bledsoe, Grundy, Marion, Sequatchie, Coffee, Hamilton, Ray, and Van Buren counties in Tennessee. SVEC, staying up with today and working for tomorrow.
Morning. Oh my gosh. I love Cornbread Festival. I love the people who run it. I love the spirit of a Cornbread Festival. I love the joy of it. I love all the offerings. It really represents us well. And Beth, I was just telling Eric this morning, Beth's husband used to work in Monteagle at, I don't remember which bank it was. He was awesome. Their son worked for us over at Camp Mountain Lake. Just love them to pieces. So anyway, Beth's retired now and doing more work than she did when she was working. So that's usually how it goes. That's coming up in 2 weeks. I'll do a reminder of that. I'm going to do my column today. It was a big weekend. I saw tons of stuff. My daughter got married, and the world stopped for an entire weekend, and it was wonderful. And she's married, and it was beautiful. The church ladies did an amazing job. The church ladies, let me tell you, they did great. Just everyone, and no one died. So and no one died. Anyway, great. All blessings. Now we're on the flip side now of just heading on. That stuff is gone. Lots of weekends. I've got to review everything that went on, but it looked super positive and super wonderful. All right. Saturday, 18th. All right. Saturday, April 18th coming up is the auction. It's the Andy Weaver auction that Mike Witten and his group are doing. Advertising is on GCTV 6. It's at 10 a.m. next week, so 10 a.m. and it's at 581 North 50th Street in Grutley Lager. The First Baptist Church dedication, the sanctuary dedication, is coming up on next Sunday, or this Sunday, and there's a reception 2:30 to 3. Dedication starts at 3. Friends and Family Day at Baker's Chapel is May 3rd, and then they have a ladies' conference on May 16th. April 25th, so in 2 weeks, same weekend as Cornbread Festival, Multi-County Cancer Support Network is doing a fundraiser fun day over at Roundhouse Park. So not this Saturday, but the next Saturday, that's 11 to 3. And also that same day is the Grundy Leadership Group is doing a fundraiser. Leadership Grundy is doing a fundraiser at this Tracy Arena. They are going to do it's a fundraiser. Hold on, let me get this all straight. To rebuild the pole barn. So it's a true barn raising, if you will. The pole barn just went bye-bye during that big tornado. Was it last year? I don't know. So they're doing it. I've got to get the times on that. It's the same day as the Roundhouse Park Cancer Weekend, and I want to say it's just a hair later. Maybe it's a 1 to 3. I don't know. I'll find out more, but that's a big one. Then May 30th is the Tennessee State Library Archives Big Bash, the 230th birthday celebration of Tennessee. And as you know, that we are on our 250th birthday celebration as a nation. So it was only, it's only 20 years difference when we became, 96. So we became a state and then a nation. So it was only 20 years difference. Everybody went west. And we were the western frontier, and that's when Tennessee, Andrew Jackson, all that started going on. So, happy almost birthday. That's all I got. Let's go to birthdays really quick. Let's see. Today is the 13th. Elmer and Pat Griffith have been married 52 years today. It's their anniversary. Happy birthday to Elmer and Pat Griffith. Thank you, Misty. Tomorrow's Holocaust Remembrance Day. All right, let's see. Oh, it's 8:30. All right, here we go. Birthdays. Birthdays. People. Birthdays. All right. Her Facebook is Gail Knight, but I believe that's Melissa Scruggs, if I'm not mistaken. Out of Beersheba, used to be the librarian forever. She is a fabulous human, enjoying all those grandbabies and all those babies. And happy birthday, Gail Knight. Happy birthday to Stephen Ray Grayson, Big Steve. I've known Steve since he worked at Campbell's Supply way back in the day. Happy birthday, Stephen. He's a Monteagle boy. Freddie Northcutt. Happy birthday, Freddie. He lives in Pelham. Speaking of Norm Flake, Norm is the founder of founder of this chapter, I think is what it is, of Sleep and Heavenly Peace. It is a project that our Monteagle Sewanee Rotary is that one of their missions, one of their projects that they help fund. They keep the beds in the old VFW. They make beds over there. Well, anyway, Norm is the man who started this chapter to make sure that all the kids that needed beds had beds. And that is a very noble, wonderful thing. You just start something, and that's what he did. So happy birthday to Norm Flake. He's a doer. Happy birthday to Sarah. I think it's Sarah Pearson. I don't think it's Andy because it's Sarah and Andy Pearson. I think it's Miss Sarah's birthday. So happy birthday, Sarah. Carrie O'Kelly Castro is raising money for Canine Epilepsy Support Group. Eugene Pilcher, part of that Pilcher bunch from the assembly. Happy birthday, Eugene. Aubrey Lee Harper. Aubrey is a doer as well. I want to say him and his wife are runners. That's what they do. But anyway, Lee ran for mayor. I think I saw it 2014. Was it 14? I think it was 14. Yeah, it was 14 because that was during the Russell Baker. That was during that. So anyway, Lee Harper. Happy birthday to Lee. American Cabinets, I believe, is what he has created. He used to be into guns, etc. Happy birthday. Let's go to prayer list. Let's see. We're going to continue to pray for our school board that everybody learns to work together, and we've got elections coming up. So everyone just needs to learn how to work together because I don't know about y'all, but I am tired of the bickering. We're going to pray for Monteagle. Speaking of bickering, we're going to pray for Monteagle leadership and the citizens and all that as they navigate destructive behaviors. We're going to pray for the nation because it just is what it is. We're going to continue to pray for Loree Parson, Ida Jo Parson, ton of unspoken, ton. Little Mama Taylor seizures. She's a young mother that is still having just onset of seizures, and she's, like I said, a young mother. So that's not a good thing. That's scary, actually. So let's pray for her, healing hands on her. William Dickerson, just not doing very good. And I have not heard anything about the Dakota Tudors or Anthony Jones. I'm just going to put that in parentheses. I don't know anything. But then again, I haven't been checking. And then my daughter, we're good. We're through it. I'll have to remind me to tell you my one job on Saturday. That was hilarious. And then we're going to continue to pray for Miss Dola, Miss Linda, and Granny. Lord, thank you so much for all the blessings that are in front of us, all the blessings of life and the joy of the birds singing and the beautiful weather and all our people and all the good things. It's just, we have so much gratitude for all the things that you do in our lives. And thank you. If you don't mind, just put your healing hands on the folks that need it on our prayer list. Give peace to the folks who need it. You know everyone's needs. We just ask for a little extra love and light for our people as they go through their journey, whatever that may be. Once again, thank you so much for everything that you do in our lives, and we're so grateful for that and the blessings and the journey. We thank you and for your only begotten Son. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Right. I'm ready to get on. We've got full phone lines. What did Misty give away on Friday? I guarantee you she did. You remember, Stephen? Okay. We'll find out. Morning. What you doing? Did she finally come on?
What?
Did I think I got a message. Did Misty finally come on? Did you guys harass her?
Yeah, she come on.
Okay, good. You guys harass her enough?
Trying to
Hey, what did she give away on Friday?
how much? $25.
Look at her. Who won it?
Frida. That's usual, ain't it?
Is that the truth? Frida, I swear to goodness. That is hilarious. Did she do everybody from the basket, or did she just do for the day?
For the day. Just for the day.
Oh, my goodness. Well, look at you. I love it. All right, hey, I got a daughter married, so I'm good to go now for a while.
All right.
I'm good to go. How about y'all? Anything good this weekend?
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on some grandbabies now.
Yeah, we are. I think we're on the pathway there. She's 34. We need at least 3 babies now.
Yeah. Oh, she'll have to hurry.
She's gonna have to hurry. I feel confident. All right. But let's just have a break here for a minute and of all the excitement, and then there we go. But yeah, I think we're on it. I think she's on it. What about anything else? Anything for the prayer list? Any events going on? Okay. We do not have early voting in Grundy County this election for May 5th. Just FYI, that's a reminder. It's just the May 5th, the day of elections, that we vote. And we vote at our polling place. And it's the Republican and Democrat primary.
Yep.
And it's a courtesy vote because no one is there's no competition. There we go. They're all running unopposed until August. That's when the fun starts. All right, kids. Well, happy Monday. I'm just excited to be back, and all's good. All's good.
They're gonna have early voting in August.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, that's what I'm on.
Yeah. I have never not had early voting in my memory. So maybe it's, they're saving $10,000. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's all I got to say. But yeah, August, they'll have early voting as they usually do. I'm going to say it starts on the 17th of July. But yeah, other counties are hot and heavy for the May 5th primary.
I think they got like 6 or 7 in Marion County ran for sheriff.
Yeah, the sheriff's and the county mayor race, I think there's like 9 in the county mayor's race. They are hot and heavy in Marion County. Where else? Franklin County, they're a little hot and heavy. Coffee County, they're definitely hot and heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, so we'll be watching. In fact, I may just gather up our surrounding counties and see what the dealio is. But it's all in the Republican primary.
Yeah.
And that will decide pretty much the race like it used to here. I mean, the May 5th will basically be the people in office. Yeah. So, yeah, it's getting dicey, but we're gonna be fine. August 6th will be here, and I trust that the best people will win. And then we got city elections in November.
Yeah.
And that's definitely important too.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It really is. We vote 3 times this year. All right, kids. Well, happy Monday. Let's talk tomorrow.
Okay,
All
we'll
right.
talk to you tomorrow.
All right, and congratulations, Frida.
Welcome.
See you guys. Bye. Morning.
How are you, Michelle?
Ooh, buddy, did you have fun?
Yeah, Missy had did Steven come beat her, and I had did somebody up here so I got down and she was doing so, and I think her and Leslie was talking when I walked in the door Friday.
Okay, so she just made it happen. What happened to her car?
She supposed to did it back today if they did it done today.
Oh, okay. Oh, and she just made it here. Thank you, Stephen. Yay.
So he went and picked her up. So I had someone up here drop me off 99. So her and Stephen and Nanny bring me home, and he touched her to work, So she had Nanny draw the number out of the basket, and he dropped British number, and she went 25.
Isn't that hilarious? I knew that she would be giving away something.
Yeah, and so I had pretty good time on Friday with her,
Good. Okay, so anything? Did you learn anything or anything you want to mention?
Well, I heard Leslie talking, and so I go talk to him there for a second before he get off the phone, and so I talked to him for a second too, and I told him to have this couple more phone talks, but we did one every 3 minutes, and we went to break about once or twice, and so.
Okay.
And last Friday, I did support that TV because when we used to see it, with us on there, and I said, Missy, where is the TV? I said, I know how to see it. And I looked over it, I finally seen it, up in the corner,
Yep, it's up in the corner. Yeah, our one on the bottom here by the camera is broken. It blew, when our power used to go off a lot?
Yeah.
I think it just blew up.
Yeah, and, well, you had a pretty good time Saturday.
I had a big time. Yeah, I was just the wind beneath her wings, and she was happy, and I'm happy.
I bet she was, and I say he was happy too. But if you haven't heard from her, tell him he better be good boy. Don't be picking on it, 'cause that's your baby girl. You're the only one you got left. So.
Yeah, he had. Well, he's one of 3 brothers, and all the family. There's just a ton of family there. He comes from good people, so.
Yeah. Well, I just told her to tell him he better be good to her, because I know you lost one in wet here a long time ago, a couple of years back, but you're the only one for them.
I guess it's 10 years. It's 10 years ago this November. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what I say. Around 10 years.
Yeah, it was 10 years. Can you believe that? We had a picture of her on the table. And Kevin had lost his mother in an accident, I think 2 years ago. So we had a picture of her on the table as well.
Now, which one is older? One that's not married? Or
Yep. She was the oldest. She is 34 this year.
Okay, I didn't know. And so another one.
She was. There was 7. Be happier. I couldn't be happier. Nothing's gonna rain on my parade, Leslie.
Yeah, only God can make days like this.
And it's so pretty out. We stayed in a Airbnb out in the middle of a farm, and it had cows and it had lots of critters around. It was so peaceful. They were a big horse riding community, I guess.
Well, how was your stretch?
It was wonderful.
Well, good.
It was
glad you enjoyed.
Yeah, I'm so blissful, and I got to come home early. I got to come home late Saturday night. We had someone watching the dogs and the kids, so all good. I got to come home.
Very good.
I know. Anyway, Leslie, anything that we need to know before we hit Ezekiel?
No, not that I know of.
I'll take it.
Will too.
I'll take it.
Good news.
You have some good news?
I said, no news is good news.
Oh, okay. Absolutely. Absolutely. There was something. Oh, I did hear. Oh my goodness. There was I think it was Hamilton County Sheriff's deputy that died, and he had worked for Grundy County Sheriff's Department for like 3 years. He was the son of Chad Faulkner, who was the SRO at the high school. I think that's all that connection. So he passed in an accident.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, Landon Faulkner family. Yeah, he was a young man, young father. That was super sad. That was super sad. But anyway, all right. Well, let's do Ezekiel. Did you get a chance to read when Misty and Lily were there?
Yeah, I read them some. I read them 7 through 14, I think.
Okay. Is it 25 we're at?
Or 26.
I knew that. I was checking to see if you did. All right. So 26. And then verses what?
Did you want me to read what I read to her Friday, or do you want me to continue?
I would prefer that you read the same thing that you read on Friday.
Oh, I could do that.
All right, let's do that.
Not that 7 through 14.
7 through 14?
Yeah.
Okay, reflection. Yeah, I did a lot of reading this weekend. This little church that Taylor got married in, small country church, Baptist small country church, and let me tell you, it felt so good to be in there.
I can understand that.
You know, just good people. Good people.
I go to Baptist churches at times. I don't see no difference between them and us and Baptist. But I'm neither one. I'm independent as a goose. So.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I mean, I grew up, I think it was, no, I was Methodist. Dad was Methodist. And my husband at the time was Lutheran. So I moved to Lutheran. And then I'm back to Methodist.
Yeah.
And then I'm whatever.
Pentecostal church, God.
Yeah. I mean, I just love some good preaching. You know, I just love some good preaching.
But that's the way to have it.
I'm telling you. All right, I am ready when you are.
All right. 7th verse, Babylon shall destroy the city. Okay. For thus saith the Lord God, behold, I will bring upon Tyrus Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, a king of kings, from the north with horses and with chariots and with horsemen and companies and much people. He shall slay with the sword thy daughters in the field, and he shall make a fort against thee, and cast a mount against thee, and lift up the bucklers against thee, and he shall set engines of war against thy walls. And with his axes he shall break down thy towers. And by reason of the abundance of his horses, their dust shall cover the walls, while walls shall shake at the noise of the horsemen, and of the wheels, and of the chariots, when he shall enter into thy gates, as men enter into a city wherein is made a breach. With the hoofs of the horses shall he tread down all the streets. He shall slay thy people by the sword. Thy strong garrison shall go down to the ground. They shall make a spoil of thy riches, and make a prey of thy merchandise, and they shall break down thy walls, and destroy thy pleasant houses. They shall lay thy stones and thy timbers, and thy dust in the midst of the water. And I will cause the noise of the songs to cease. The sound of thy harp shall be no more heard. And I will make thee like the top of a rock. Thou shalt be a place to spread nets upon. Thou shalt be built no more. For I, the Lord, have spoken this, saith the Lord God. That's the end of that.
Okay. Thoughts on that? Do you have anything in the book about that?
Nebuchadnezzar destroyed everything he could. Let's see. 7 No, I don't have anything on 7.
Okay. I did a deep dive on Sunday about the history of, about Iraq and the Old Testament places.
Yeah.
And also, because I believe Iraq was Persia, if I'm not mistaken, but way back when in Old Testament days, how that all. And I asked it where they thought that Moses parted the Red Sea. And there is, believe it or not, there is no definite place. I mean, there's a thought that where it happened, but it's, there's a lot of theories on it.
Well, they sent divers down. They did find chariot wheels and stuff down there.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, they found chariot wheels overall with oracles and stuff where it'd been there so long. But they were still in the shape of wheels and stuff off these chariots that Pharaoh had going across the Red Sea when waters came up on them and killed them all. Yeah, they found the place. It's just that people don't want to meet it.
Right. Well, and that could very well be too. But they came out of Ramses. I don't think I knew that either. All right. Well, God declares that Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, will be his instrument of judgment against Tyre, a powerful, wealthy coastal city that had grown proud and secure in its position. And Tyre is up there at the top of where Israel is. I looked that up as well. Like by Beirut, I think. Does that sound about right?
That sounds about right. It's all in that area.
Mm-hmm. It says God uses nations as instruments. That even forces, the illusion of security will collapse. And human systems, wealth, geography, influence create a false sense of permanence. What we think is secure can be dismantled quickly when it stands in pride.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just... and then silencing of joy and identity. I will put an end to your noisy songs. Huh. That's interesting. All right. Well, that's a good message for today. Thank you so much for bringing that back to me today.
Well, God got tired of the false sacrifice these people are making. They became God with their mouth, but with their hearts they were far from it. What they described in Isaiah and Jeremiah, place like that. That's how we are today. We praise God with our lips, but our hearts are far from it.
Yeah.
We need to get back to praising God with our hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Our full mind that is upon Him.
Amen.
But He wants out there. He wants recognition. He wants praise.
Amen.
Praise.
True story. Well, Leslie, I appreciate you. Great message for today. Let's practice gratitude.
Yeah, we'll finish it up tomorrow.
All right, that sounds wonderful. All right, Leslie, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day.
You too.
All right, see you, bye. All right, we're going to go on our last break. Thank our sponsors because we love them, and we'll be right back. As always, thanks for watching Morning on the Mountain. See you in a minute.
TennCare's new diaper benefit helps our youngest members and their families stay healthy and happy. If your child is younger than 2 and has TennCare or Cover Kids, they can get up to 100 diapers every month at no cost. To get diapers, visit a participating pharmacy. You don't need a prescription. Just show your child's pharmacy card at the counter. For newborns without a card, you can use the parent's pharmacy card. The pharmacy staff will check to see if you qualify and help you get up to 100 diapers for a month. TennCare will cover a variety of diaper brands and sizes to meet your child's needs. You can find a list of covered brands on the TennCare diaper webpage.
Diapers are available at Mike's Pharmacy, located at 740 Main Street in Tracy City. That's Mike's Pharmacy, 592-9190.
Hey, what are we going to give for it? Yes, that's right. It's auction time in GroupMe. Guns, knives, tools, cars, motorcycles. Mike Winton Realty and Auction is selling it all. Saturday, April the 18th at 10 a.m. 581 North 50th Avenue in Grootly Lager, Tennessee. This private collection of Andy Weaver featuring Taurus, Zig, Smith & Wesson, and the 40th anniversary Ford Mustang convertible, 2000 Kawasaki Nomad, coins, antiques, tools, and so much more. Don't forget my favorite, that commemorative 175-year Grundy County Henry rifle in mint condition. Bid live, rain or shine. Call 931-563-0703. Mike Winton Realty and Auction, April the 18th. Don't miss it.
Piggly Wiggly, a supermarket chain since 1916, operates more than 600 locally owned stores, including the Monteagle location that now stocks the largest selection of fine wine, domestic and import beer in the area. Piggly Wiggly's farm fresh fruit is a sweet deal at everyday low prices. Piggly Wiggly stocks carefully selected, always fresh vegetables from the common to the unusual. All of the organic products we sell meet strict USDA guidelines. The Pig has a large meat department that to this date custom cuts and wraps its pork, chicken, and Certified Angus beef to your request. Certified Angus beef brand is a cut above USDA Prime Choice and Select. With a large dairy selection of fresh milk and cheese products and your favorite drink products, you will never go home thirsty from the Pig. Visit the Piggly Wiggly Deli and put in your order for an outstanding selection of cheeses, salads, and deli meat products from Boar's Head brand and more. Be sure to check out our weekly special circular for great deals. That's the Piggly Wiggly of Monteagle, Tennessee.
You can tour a cool cave, listen to live music underground, or just camp under the stars. It is homegrown fun deep in the Tennessee hills. Check out what's going on at www.thecaverns.com, where the destination becomes the journey. Our Monteagle Clinic is located at 16 First Street in Monteagle. Call 931-924-4869 today to schedule an appointment with Dr. Eric Shull, where he serves our community with chiropractic care for all ages, including spinal decompression, dry needling, infrared therapy, and red light therapy. Most commercial insurances accepted. Step back in time in Trackside Restaurant, located at 327 Railroad Avenue in Tracy City, open 7 days a week for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Sunday family-style lunch, and a deck overlooking the creek. From burgers to pizza, there's something for everyone. Call 931-333-1004 to order your food today. And I saw that Trackside is back open, better than ever. They had a deep cleaning, whatever it is that they did. It's all looking fabulous, and they are back open for business. Morning.
Morning, Ava.
Hey, Granny, what are you doing?
I just laying here listening to the young.
Well, good.
Oh, yeah. Whitney's got two kids. I came with Ty and Rye, and they get their birthdays today.
Today's their birthday?
Yeah.
Ty and Rye.
Yeah. Oh, and Ty is one of the sweetest things. Oh, Lord, I wish I could take him. Oh, man.
Is he precious? How old are they?
That's what I'm trying to think of now. There's not much age difference in their age.
Yeah. Okay. So, are they born the same day?
Yeah.
Okay. Are they twins, or it's different years?
It's different years. I can't even think this morning. But anyway, Ty is I shouldn't be this way. He's my favorite little boy. I'm telling you, he's something else. He's like a grown man. Oh, really? He is.
He loves his granny.
Yeah. You ever see him? Joe's got pictures of him like when he's eating.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows just how to take his food that's on the table. Yeah, they're great. So, But anyway, we having that stuff. I don't know, a huge catchy, a big old everything, anything anybody wants. I start in the yard, in the porch. I've never seen as much stuff in my life, and they're letting it go real cheap. So.
Is it today or is it all week? What's going on?
We've had it all dang week. I stayed up a little bit with it, but golly, there's much stuff.
So come on out to Hubbard's Cove. It's right off the main drag over by, it's the convenience center, opposite side at the curve, right past the curve, right?
They got a big old sign up there that came in.
Do they have a big sign too?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Did everybody, all the kids just put everything there?
No, catching him because I ain't put out nothing. They got this most of those stuff. So, but anyway, just tell them that they're interested. Just come on down.
Come on down. It's going to be a pretty day for it.
Yeah, and then I got almost a brand new small wheelchair.
That's right. It's too small for you, which is funny because you're a little thing.
Yeah, I know, but this old chair is funny too. But anyway, I'll put that if somebody's interested in one.
Okay. All right. You got that. Anything else going on there?
No, I reckon that's it, hon, and I'll get off and let somebody else get on, darling.
All right, Granny. Always great hearing from you. Come on out to Hubbard's Cove and buy some stuff.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Granny. See you. Bye. Yeah, I guarantee you those kids, I guarantee you there's some good stuff there. Morning.
Good morning, sunshine.
Hey, Barbara. What is up? How was your weekend?
Oh, I didn't feel good all weekend.
Oh, no.
Congratulations. You're a mother-in-law now.
I am. I hugged him big, and I said, come here, son.
You didn't lose a daughter. You gained a son.
I gained a son, and he had a lot of his family in. They come from a very tight-knit family, and it's a big family. Taylor loves them.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
It really is, because when you're just not marrying someone, you're marrying their family too.
Exactly, that's right.
So yeah, I'm super excited. Everybody looked great. It was the church gals just outdid themselves, and that's the beautiful thing about being in a good church.
Yes, ma'am, it is.
You know, they take care of you. Those ladies decorated. They did everything. It was beautiful.
Well, I'm happy for her and happy for you.
Thank you.
I need you to put Linda Baker's family on the prayer list.
What happened?
Passed away.
Oh, she passed away? Linda Baker?
Yeah.
The
nurse down at the nursing home at Monica, well, I'm not for sure. I think she retired from down there. When I worked down there back in the 80s, and Sue, she was a CNA, and she got her LPN.
Okay.
And Dee Dee and the kids, they're traveling, they're leaving today, going to South Georgia, down there, Black Shears, Georgia. Caden's great-grandmother passed away Saturday.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Are you serious?
And so, I worry about them traveling so far, and it's such a long drive.
If it's South Georgia, that's a long drive.
Yeah, they're way down there. They're just maybe 45 minutes from Florida.
Oh, yeah, that's all the way down there. And that's a crazy drive too. There's so many. Well, that's a crazy drive. You're right. How long are they going to be gone?
I think they're going to come back Thursday. The service is Wednesday evening.
Okay. So it's Dee Dee and her bunch that are going down?
Dee Dee, Austin, and the kids.
Gotcha.
I'm not going to try to make it. That's such a long drive and everything.
That is a long drive, Barbara. Yeah, that's a long drive.
I think they're the only ones going, but, getting out on the road, it worries me.
Mm-hmm.
Accidents can happen right in front door as far as that goes, but, it's more likely on a long trip.
Sure. I totally agree with you on that. And so the funeral is for Linda Baker down in Georgia?
No.
Different, all right, so different family. Okay.
Yeah, Caden's great-grandmother is the one in Georgia.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Wow, yeah, definitely.
Baker.
I'm sorry?
That lived up here in Greeley.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I've got to keep all that straight, Barbara.
I understand. I was just trying to save time, I guess, telling it all together.
That's okay. We've got a minute to explore those branches. So, all right. So, yeah, I've got them on the prayer list for travels. And when they get home, just let us know.
Okay, honey, I appreciate it.
All right, heck, that's the very least we can do, Barbara. You know that.
That's right. Everybody needs prayer, and Jazz got baptized yesterday, and I'm thankful for that.
Oh, that's so awesome. Yay.
But to be thankful for.
There is, Taylor does the prayer cloths for the church. That's she's taken over that role. She's not new anymore, so the ladies put them to work, and she absolutely loves doing it. Absolutely loves doing it. So everybody has their purpose, right?
Yes, ma'am. I think the Lord has a purpose for us all.
Yes, ma'am. I do agree with that. So you always do your part.
I try to do the best I can, whatever, it's required of me. But
I felt that this weekend. I'm the wind beneath. I'm just here for you to be happy.
Right. When your health starts going down on you, it's hard to do what you used to do.
Yes,
like
ma'am.
The old gray mare. She ain't what she used to be.
Grandma Nell would always say that. The old gray mare isn't what she used to be.
That's what I tell you, the kids, they, Nana do this and Nana do that, Nana help me with this or whatever, and I say, this old gray mare ain't what she used to be many, many years ago.
Yes, that was Grandma Nell's fondest saying.
Well, I'm glad somebody else thought the same as me.
Yeah, no, true story. That's so funny. And I always thought it was because we had an old gray mare at the farm. And I always thought that was it, except I found out it's a saying. So it's funny.
Honey, I'm glad you had a safe trip down there and back.
Yes, ma'am.
Got that completed, and
done.
I know you're happy about it, and so I'm just thankful everything worked out.
Yes, ma'am. Me too.
Will be done.
Yeah, and I had a ex-husband there, Taylor's father, and he walked her down the aisle, and I, at a previous life, I would have brought my shotgun and killed him.
Well, the Lord protected you, honey.
It does, and I talked to him, and we shook hands, and I was not going to ruin Taylor's wedding, and you know what? It was okay. It was just okay. Yeah. So that's the good Lord working inside me.
Exactly. When the Lord intervenes, I've been in the situations myself.
Yeah.
But when the Lord intervenes, everything works out all right.
It does.
You just got to follow His directions.
Yeah. And honestly, it works out so much better that way. There's no need for anger and hate in my heart. So, but yeah, it was beautiful.
And it's over and done with.
Over and done. Amen to that. Well, Barbara, I appreciate you. I missed you and missed you all. And let's chit chat tomorrow. See what the day brings.
Well, we hope so. This is a beautiful day the Lord's given us.
Amen.
I hope He gives me the strength to get out there and do some yard work.
Oh my gosh, I have so much.
Pray for me.
I have so much to do, Barbara. It's ridiculous. I'm going to pray for your strength. Yeah, I'm going to pray for your strength.
Thank you very much, and you have a wonderful, blessed day.
Thank you, Barbara. See you, bye. All right, that is all the phone that we've got. It's 08. That is fantastic. Let's see if we've got anybody tomorrow. Early voting in everybody's world is going on starting the 15th, so that starts on tax day, the 15th. Oh, we got one more. And then tonight I've got, Hank's Wild Game Night for the ladies. I'm going to go do that. I think that's at 6. Oh, what do I have tomorrow? Oh, good. All right. So tomorrow I have Kara Lassen Oliver back. She's with St. Mary's, not the convent. And she will be joining us to talk about Farm Food Matters, Farm to Table Meal on April the 21st, International Labyrinth Day, May 2nd. So she's got 2 topics that she wants to talk about. Yay! I'm St. Mary Sewanee. I think that's the name. All right, one more call. Morning.
Good morning.
Hey.
I didn't think I was going to get in. My phone dropped the number so many times.
Oh, goodness.
Goodness, I had to keep dialing. Well, congratulations to you, and I wish your daughter happiness always.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's all I want.
Yes. Well, I did something yesterday. I drank too much tea, and I was awake nearly all night. So I'm suffering that this morning. And also, I ate a little bit of a sweet cake for breakfast, and that gave me hypoglycemia, which I don't have very often at all.
So you were jittery?
Oh, yes. You know what you do for that?
What do you do for that?
Chase it down with protein.
Protein, really?
Yes, that's what you do for that.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was lots of water, but protein will work too. That's fantastic.
Yeah, the protein is a good chaser for it.
Nice.
And, so I'm already settling down with that.
Yay! It's just always a journey, isn't it?
But I'll still have to rest for not sleeping all night.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my goodness, I don't like to be awake all night long. Nearly all night long. I don't know what time I finally went to sleep, but it was sometime this morning, I'm sure.
Eric's like that too, and I don't know why.
Oh, well, it was tea that did it to me.
Amen. All right. Well, anything on your mind other than that? Thank you so much. I am so excited.
Oh, well, I'll save that for tomorrow,
Yes.
I guess, maybe.
Yes, ma'am.
Because right now I'm just, like I said, I'm resting.
Nope, I do understand. I'm so glad that you did call and you got in, though, and hopefully, prayerfully, we'll talk tomorrow.
Oh, yes, I do want to say one thing.
Yes, ma'am.
I listened to the Methodist Church service yesterday here in Tracy City.
Mm-hmm.
And I did message that to you. You will enjoy that sermon.
Oh, good. That one is that Brother Denny?
Brother Charles Thomas, originally from here, went to Texas, went to Piedmont, Alabama, where James and I were for when Jeremy was a baby.
Okay.
Came back home, and I think they might be considering him for the pastor.
Oh, that would be fun.
So I kind of got a hint of that, but I think that might be the case. So, but his preaching was expository preaching, my favorite kind.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll chat about that tomorrow. I think that sounds interesting.
He didn't get up to work the audience. He got right into his sermon. And he stayed with that sermon, and he preached it. And there was good responses at the end of his sermon at the altar.
Nice. All right. That's a blessing right there.
Yes, it is.
All right, Miss Evelyn, you get some rest today. And like I said, prayerfully, we'll talk tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, honey. See you. Bye. All right. So we'll have a guest tomorrow. Just put on your calendar. Cornbread Festival is not this weekend, but the following weekend. Always a big weekend. They do it right. Just be prepared that food is going to be expensive. She said that earlier, that off camera, is that just be prepared. It's just expensive. It just is what it is. So anyway, that's it. I hope you go out there and spread joy and sunshine. I'm going to give it my best shot. And as always, thanks for watching Morning on the Mountain. I'll see you tomorrow.